Alrighty, welcome back to more Darkest Dungeon.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
We just recruited
Mile
more
markers
people.
on my road to damnation.
We do not have the sanatorium unlocked, and we were gonna head out to this one with our team, with our new man-at-arms, a shield breaker, a Vestal, and our plague doctor. We do need to take care of some different abilities. We want to change out this for that. Shield breaker. Want to do impale instead of this. And as for you, you are going to grab not that, but Rampart. Alrighty. We're gonna provision up and head on out. We are gonna need to trade in some of our crest or bust possibly for upgrades, but we're gonna wait just a bit to see. Because so I don't know why you're saying you're restless, but okay, we're gonna take extra keys since we ran out last time, and that should be pretty good on our provisioning. There aren't many curios, especially in Baruins, which deal in these items. Mainly just keys and holy water. But let's head on in.
The fiends must be driven back.
Alrighty.
And what better place to
We need to
begin
do 100%
than the
of
seat
room
of
battles.
our noble line?
There is nothing here, so we're just going to ignore it. The one curio probably is not that important. This. I want to see what it does if I don't give holy water. Apparently can still do good stuff. Plus 20% damage until camping. That would have been better on our shield breaker. And for this, it is locked, so we get to use our first key. Good amount of gold. Ooh, there is a trap. 60%, 50%, 60, 70. Righty, and let's pump up the light again, and we enter our first battle. Bone Courtier is the main target we would like to take care of. And as for that, let's go for puncture because we can also bring the person back. Does less damage, but if he's towards the front, then he can't use some of his more annoying abilities. Let's start with the double stun attack. I think I meant to give him one of his other poison ones, but okay, we're gonna have him move forward, hopefully stunning and knocking this dude back. He resisted the move, but did get stunned, and our Vestal can follow up and stun him, and now there's only one guy who gets to move. It's amazing. Not too much damage down, but we did at least move one of them far out of position, and doing well. Also, whenever you are stunned, you get a resistance to being stunned again. It's not a viable strategy to try to continue stunning all the time. This is pretty low damage. Let's just get there. Not quite enough. Judgment also does heal back a bit. Noxious Blast. Let's get the Bone Courtier down. He will be dead before he can move. And let's see. Could debuff them all, just go for a hit. Let's do this, because Riposte is a very fun little thing. He's marked, and also if he's attacked, he can attack back. Fortunately, they did not attack.
Exposed to a killing blow.
A lot. A whole lot. And unfortunately, she has a debuff to healing skills from...
A decisive pummeling.
But right back. Right back at it. right back at them. Very good.
A devastating
Ooh, and he got a
blow.
crit on his riposte. Okay. Did not give him the healing thing. We're going to then go for a plague grenade to finish
Press
off
this advantage.
him.
Give them no quarter.
Let's move forward and
Their
take them out.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Need to start healing. And let's just go for one short. There's that. Bit of damage off. Hopefully we can get off one more heal. I want to get off the heal, so I'm gonna stun him. Hopefully the Vestal gets to move. Nope. We'll do an impale.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, let's just look in it. A little bit of gold, some holy water. I think you might be able to use keys to get more, but it's not technically something which requires it. Got a double scout, which is nice. Let's have you look. And now she also gets the damage buff. Honestly, we don't have much incentive to camp. Sad. Like, you don't have to necessarily camp, it just is usually good for longer missions to be able to rest and all. Okay. This time, we're gonna start more with damage, because given how well we did, I think we can just take out the cultist more immediately. Let's set up his mark and riposte so that he can start hitting people. And we're gonna try to just straight up take out the acolyte. Just enough to finish them off. And then let's do a party heal because each of us needs. Ooh, and a crit on the one who needed it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No, you're supposed to attack a marked target. Do you not understand this? I like how you can still riposte ranged attacks and things. Yeah, he's taking damage, but I'll be able to heal up him, and this guy is already dead, so let's drop it on you. Take 5 damage, he only needs 4 more, really. Let's Adder's Kiss, apply some more Blight. Almost killed him outright. And let's heal everyone, because everyone's needing at least has lost a little HP. He could use it more, but, well, it's fine. Let's stun him. He's the only one who would have the chance to act. And we will get to riposte. But we both miss.
A death by inches.
Difference between a dodge and a miss. Dodge is based on your dodge stat, miss is based on their own inaccuracy. Makes sense. Just as straight up damage. And let's blight him. He will die. Oh wait, he resisted the blight. Never mind.
Confidence surges as the enemy
I really
crumbles.
like the shield breaker kit. It's very fun. Let's reorganize. Fully performed. Let's use the holy water on it. And full healing. And stress relief. That's very good. And we got another scout off. There's another room battle in the future.
Wealth beyond measure.
Gold. Obviously, we could get
Awarded
more
to the
by
brave and
extinguishing
the
the
foolhardy
light,
alike.
but I'm not super keen on that all the time. Plus, I will forget things. We aren't going to turn on the light until we get just before the battle, because we might as well get a bit of extra loot. Like, we got some crests there. Oh gosh, I don't think that there's any item which can make that better. Disarm that trap, and light back up. Yeah, the ability to surprise people, basically all of your guys get to go first, is really nice. Plague grenade the last two. We'll just need one touch really on him. Oh, we were very close to killing. Shieldbreaker has really good damage, 6 to 12. And let's go for Retribution, so that he can hopefully take most of the hits. Gives him be much tankier. That's definitely a word. Let's try to stun the Acolyte. Now we'll not get an action because he likely killed it. And
Great is the
there goes
weapon
the
that cuts
Courtier.
on its own.
Ah, good. Yes, attack the man at arms. Decent damage, but he did get bled. I will need to use a heal just for him. Alrighty, he gets to go first. We're gonna send him forward, knock back the Acolyte, and stun him. Nope, that's a brawler. Never mind. And let's do a heal there. Okay. Let's light him. And he will die before he gets another move.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Shieldbreaker, decent damage. Still want to personally kill them for stress relief. People. Okay. Need to use another heal on him. Let's go. Aw, one short. Darn it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's just do a straight up heal. Ooh, nice. And I was hoping for the 1 damage to finish it off. Okay. And there he goes. Yeah. Shieldbreaker is really good against
Be
enemies
wary.
which
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
against enemies with high protection because of the blight and ability to bypass such protection. Dodge there. Not so great, but we have the Festival for the party.
Nerves and panic.
Let's just... Ooh, very close. Very, very close. Good dodge. Honestly, I would hope he could move first for the riposte. Let's play grenade the back two. We'll hopefully kill that one for sure. And retribution time. Let's hit him since he hasn't moved yet. And let's do a party. Always forget about that. Kind of annoying. Okay, let's stun up you. Hopefully. Honestly, should have just done a straight heal. Let's impale to get some damage on everyone. Let's try to knock him back so that... Ooh, and he's stunned, so he definitely is not getting many good moves from there. And let's blight him again. So he should be able to just... Oh, he resisted. But he will die on the next tick of blight. But we dodged. Ha! Retribution got it. All according to my amazing play. Okay, let's heal everyone. Pretty close to full. Let's take out you. Yeah. And you, can you? Yes, you can. Nice hit. And we will take the opportunity to just finish you off. Very good. Don't need the bandages.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
This requires holy water right now. I believe it gives you loot. Yeah.
A handsome
Unfortunately,
reward
not good stuff.
for a task well performed.
Let's replace that with Jades because... Actually, the anti-venom. Because we could get a... I believe you can get 4 Jades, which is a decent amount altogether. Honestly, I'm not too keen on camping since it will just take away my damage buffs. Okay, there is a room bell here, so we need to go down. And then there's probably one in that final room. And then since that room is empty, there's literally no reason to go there. We'll leave this when we come back out. Ooh, he did not disarm the trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Not really an ambush when you know it's there and failed to do it, but okay. Oh, right. They were not surprised. Ah, they get off their, Oh, no. Good dodge. Very good dodge. But we did not get our riposte off, so that is sad by my account. We get the shield breaker to act for this. We want to try to prevent the acolyte from stressing anyone. Almost gone. Shield breaker. Try to take out the courtier. Nice. You flank the acolyte. Now the acolyte will die to the blight, and you should be able to get off some good damage. Want to do a group heal because everyone except the Vestal has lost some life. Let's add resistance.
The ground
Nice.
quakes.
The ground quakes. Just has such a good voice. I need to remember the name of this. The person who did the voice for it. It's so good. Get some light off. Honestly, probably should have just stunned. In fact, we'll try to stun him now. Yeah, that's what you get. And let's see. Yep. He is really extra dead. But, wow. Wow, he has not missed. He only has 85 accuracy. It's kind of impressive.
Foolish horrors.
Do I want to grab
Brought low
portraits?
and
Well, we
driven
can just
into the mud.
stack that and we're good. Yeah, I don't really care about Sitchings. Ooh, there are no more rune battles. However, we would want to grab at least the curios we know of. And
If only
with that in
treasure
mind,
could
we do
staunch
not
the flow
need
of
the
otherworldly
firewood
corruption.
because I have literally no intention. I want you to eat these. There. Get him up to full because we are not going to have 3 hunger checks. I'm going to try to go around and check out most of the others. Honestly, I should have extinguished the light, but I am forgetful. Let's see, what is it over here? Okay, it is this.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and
Okay,
boogeymen.
got that. We're gonna back up, go to the other curio. Battles in hallways, I don't think get loot. I might be wrong about that, but I don't necessarily want to do a fight which could have unexpected consequences. Unless we know. Yeah, we've already gotten 5 jades, which is, I can do math, right? 1,500 and then 5 times 75. Yeah, that's a bit more than what a full stack of gold would be, I think. Yes. And we will proceed over here. We're gonna pump up the light again,
the promise
just
of
in case
safety.
there's some rune battle here. Grab this.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
And
Now
we're
it
ignoring
must
the
be carried
journals.
home.
Ooh, spiders. Spoders. Easily taken care of. One shot that.
Fiend.
Be gone. Blast you. Fortunately, I think they have... No, they only have 20% blight resistance. That just was really unlucky.
Back to the pit.
And just one left. Let's stun you. And he dodged. Gets 1 attack. Make it count. Ow. I was sort of kidding. I was kidding. It's just a prank. Like you. Or not. What is the chance on the Noxious Blast? It's 100% base, so it's 80% chance of getting that.
Another
And
one falls.
stab it. Okay, so...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
I
slow
want to
and
get
insidious
rid of
killer.
the torches, because I'm not going to go much farther. Like, I'm going to go down here is the farthest I will go. Alrighty. Crushing
Another
blow.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's go for a Noxious Blast, because that's like 5 damage, so he's nearly toast. Adder's Kiss cannot hit that, which is so sad, but we can just straight up damage there. Bit short. 85, 95 accuracy. Let's go for the more certain thing. They get 1 attack. Honestly, if we hadn't rolled extremely low, literally the lowest damage value we have, then we would have been judged.
Executed with impunity.
That is a great way to end the mission we have here.
This expedition at least
See if there's any
promises
gold in this.
success.
Sometimes there's a little bit. Ooh, there were emeralds. So let's replace the shovels. Okay, there's nothing left, so we are done. And
All
I'm gonna
bones
shift
return
so
to
that we
rest.
do the
Devils
in-between
remanded
stuff
to
at
their
the start
abyss.
of an episode rather than the end. We'll just... 10,000 gold is pretty good. Good selection of stuff, except few deeds. And we'll take a look at quartz. Everyone leveled up. Fortunately, our shield breaker is sickly, minus 10% to disease resist, but plus 5 dodge is really good. Minus stress in the wield, but fading, that's really bad. Minus speed and dodge. Not good against beasts, so not good for the wield. Good against bleeding. Minus 4 on the first round. Not terrible, but since he is a stunner, that is kind of annoying. However, that is what we have for this week.
Let me share with you
And
the
next
terrible
week we will be
wonders
looking
I have
at
come to know.
our various new things, such as the sanatorium and what heroes we can get. But thank you for watching.